Okay, today we're going to be installing the Rainbird automatic sprinkler system underground with the pop-up sprinklers. This is everything that it brings in the box. I actually bought two systems because I'm doing my front in the backyard. It brings basically everything you need to install, and except the tool cutters. You can use garden cutters as well, and the two AA batteries for the timers. But everything else is here. I actually got the tubing outside right now, so you can see my grass. You can see my other videos. I'm remodeling my lawn. That was chemically done. I killed the grass with Roundup, so I raked it up. Now the next steps, but as you can see, the rope is out there heating up under the sun so it can straighten out, and it'll be easy to install. Other than this, all you need is a straight edge shovel, measuring tape, and yeah, the tool cutters like I mentioned earlier. That's about it. I mean, I'm gonna start connecting the little pipes, I guess, into the sprinkler heads right now. Now the sprinkler head said they bring 6, but it says they cover 19 to 20, actually 32 feet. So that's pretty good coverage. So depending on your water pressure at your house, probably, but we're gonna see how it goes. Let's get started. I'm gonna start putting in little pipes into the sprinklers, and I'll get back with you. Do it yourself. Alright, so a couple of tips before we get started. Like I said earlier, make sure you unravel the tubing and let it lay for about an hour or so under the sun, and so it can straighten out and it'll be easier for you to install. Make sure the sprinkler heads say 16 to 32 feet, 19 to 32 feet of coverage, so I would say just go at the low 19 because you want it to overlap each other so it could get the full amount of coverage on your lawn. And just make sure you think about the obstacles in your lawn before you get started and how to get, how to have a workaround. My lawn's pretty big. I got pool and a lot of trees, so I had to do a couple things to make it work, but everybody's lawns is different. Alright, let's move on into assembling. First is the timer. It's pretty basic. You'll see this piece, you screw it into the timer, and then the pressure valve, you put it into this piece right here, and then this goes into your hose line. Pretty simple, straightforward. And then this the stop at the end of the line. I already put one together. There's 2 in each box. Basically, this piece pops into this piece right here, and then you use the tape, swirl it around the edge of the cap a couple times, and you screw it in here, and that will stop the water at the end of the line. I'll put this together, and I'll get back to you in a second. You also have to use the tape to go around the edge of the piece that connects to the sprinkler. Also, the box comes with these extra sprinkler heads. This is actually interchangeable. I suggest that you test out the water pressure at your house, and these sprinkler heads, there's 6 for medium water pressure and 6 for high water pressure. That'll help the distance of the sprinkler heads. Pretty easy to interchange. I didn't have to change any of them on my end, because the water pressure that the sprinkler heads that it came with was perfect for what I'm trying to do. But yeah, these are interchangeable sprinkler heads depending on your water pressure at your house. So the controllers are pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can set the days you want it to run, how long you want it to run it, the start time, and set the clock and date, and just have it in automatic and just forget about it. Pretty straightforward. I like it. All right, as you can see, I installed the timer. I got a couple of problems, a couple of issues. The main one is that I need to get a new faucet because this is leaking right here. So it's gonna affect the water pressure, and I won't be able to keep it on automatic timer because I don't want to waste water like this. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back and fix that. But other than that, it's working pretty good. Here's the irrigation system. I haven't put it on the ground yet. I'm still testing out the coverage of the irrigation system. I haven't adjusted the sprinkler heads. As you can see, they haven't picked up my debris and garbage from the hurricane that came by. And I was thinking, they say in the instructions to only put 3 sprinkler heads on each outlet of the set, basically. And that's what I did, but maybe I may have to go back to Home Depot and buy 1 or 2 more and extend it a little bit, or just use the other package I have and extend it a little bit just to get better coverage. I'm hoping this will be enough, but we can test it out actually right now. Put it on auto. I'm gonna press water now. 10 minutes. Okay. Takes a little bit for it to get going, but it gets going. There it goes. There it goes. You can see right now I got it just rotating 360 or somewhere close to 360. Probably can't see it in the video, but it's hitting me right here. It's good. And this one comes all the way over here. So if I need to move it around a little bit, I am. But it looks like all of them are working. At least this rainwater for now. Probably gonna have to adjust it a little bit, but it looks pretty good. This one's reaching all the way over here. Getting good coverage. Alright. I'm going to do a couple of adjustments and I'll get back with you. Just a little tip too. When installing the tube into the sprinkler, it's nice to use a little torch or a lighter to soften up the rubber, and it basically goes right in there a lot easier. Alright, so the way to adjust the sprinkler, up top, they give you this tool. This comes with the box. And up top you can see that it has a little arrow with the plus sign. That's the distance adjustment, and a little plus sign with the minus and plus sign right here. And this is the 360, the round adjustment. So we're gonna want this sprinkler to go 360. So just bring it all the way to the right there. Bring it all the way to the right until you can't go no more. That's 360. and we want it to spray as far as possible, so we're going to bring this all the way to the left. And it'll get, if you go all the way to the right on the top arrow, the screw will stop, but once you go to the left, it'll just keep going. It won't stop, and literally sit here for hours if you want to. But after you see that it's loose, you should be all set. Just give it a couple minutes. I'm trying to get the furthest distance from this one because I'm trying to hit a few of my trees in my garden bed. So I finally got the lawn to full coverage. Took some time, but all the sprays is 360. It's spraying at the highest capacity. And once I fix the little faucet, it's probably gonna get some more water pressure. But it's getting everything though. So I just started digging up the little trench to dig in the tubes, the hard part. Yeah. As you can see, I'm only going about 3-4 inches deep for the tubing. Once I get to the sprinkler head, I'm probably going to dig a little deeper than that. I'm going to have to. I mean, the sprinkler head's like 5 inches itself. That's probably as deep as you want to. You want to make it flat on the soil, so that's what we're going to try to do. I hope the roots of this big tree doesn't get in the way, but we'll find out as we go.